Hello. I would basically like to break down a very interesting thing that I found with the Grand Bell Waymaking Station. This uses a few charms to make it optimized, but first, let's go over that. First, you'll want to have the string shard ability from the Daughter's Forge. Next, you're gonna, if you can later on in the game, you can get these Silkspeed Anklets after you get Nudolin, the ability to play your harp. After that, you also have the ability to get the Thieves Mark. You can use either the magnetite brooch or the shard pendant depending on how low you are on shards. This will cause you to not lose any, and this will cause you to be easy to pick up and move faster. What we want to do is we want to go to the Grand Bell Station. Or the Grand Bell Way. Doesn't really matter what I called it. You want to run over this direction. See these two enemies? Throw two of them down, push them into it, and they'll explode. Now, depending on your level of tool pouch, I'd recommend starting at 3. Here they are. They are right here. I'd recommend starting at 3 is when this becomes really effective, but you can do them at 2. You just need a nail upgrade, or you just need to hit them a few times more. You can throw 2 down. Now I have tool damage 4, and a high amount of damage is really useful for this. The entire idea is you're running back and forth to this bench. This game has the same spawning mechanics as Hollow Knight. Rosaries are only dropped by enemies that don't respawn if you reload an area. For example, killing these two. And then leaving this room and going back into it, they don't respawn. But if you sit back at a bench, they'll respawn. That's how that works. So, what are the base rates for this? The base rate for this is about 30 per run, and you can complete about 4 runs in 1 minute. This gives you, without the Thieves Mark, a total of 120. Pretty good amount, especially with how fast you can do them. But there is one way to upgrade this, which is obviously the Thieves Mark, which is what I already mentioned at the start of this. Everything else is pretty much not very useful. You just use these two for speed, and that's it. Thank you for watching this, and that's how you get the most optimized rosary making. I think that it's basically everything. So just be aware, and if you see some video with like 1,000 per minute, they're probably wrong. They're using the same spot, but they're just very wrong about the data. Just be careful with what you see. I can't believe that it's not even a week into this game and people are already clickbaiting. So good luck on your adventure through Silksong.